Hello everybody, it's me, the Anonamystery, your local nocturnal detective. And Mona, my trusty crime-finding dog. Tonight we're going to continue Date Everything by Sassy Chap Games. In our last session, we helped Maggie solve the case of a secret admirer. Dorian had received a love letter from the dateable known as Mitchel Lin. Tonight, I'm going to try to find that dateable and see what he's like. With everything having been outlined, let's dig right in. Yeah. I wonder if the weekdays matter. First off, who are you?
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Alright. Dang, but you made me use up one of these. Okay. This tiny tyrant proves to lock tighter than even the front door. You'll need some way to open this with the help of lockpicker's friend, a bobby pin, perhaps. Okay. Alright, and this is my laundry room. Okay, so I think these are just the... Yo, is hot sauce like its own person? Alright, let's see. None of this food is edible. You keep it here because of buyer's remorse. Okay. Oh. Oh gosh, hold on.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious.
Yo, I'm kind of hungry.
You don't tend to be salacious, it's just...
It's dinner time.
Edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening.
Kilia? Sebastian?
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
What is this, sushi? And sesame seeds? And avocado toast? And lettuce? Oh, dude. It's making me hungry just looking at this, dude.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Isn't Flint a rock? Definitely a Chardonnay. It's a what? Dude, I can't speak French. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. Riesling, then? That's not white at all. It's a rosé. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cheat. I do not know my way around a bottle. Okay, Chardonnay is dry, medium, full-bodied white wine with a smooth texture and moderate acidity and alcohol. Okay, it might be a Chardonnay.
Nope.
A Sauvignon Blanc. Austrian white wine. It's dry, crisp, and refreshing white wine that originated in France. It's known for its high acidity, vibrant... What? I couldn't read the rest of that. Alright, so it might be that, because he did say it was acidic. Riesling? I don't think he's talking about Riesling. Riesling is a German white wine grape that produces a range of aromatic, light to medium bodied white wine with high acidity. Okay, we'll say it's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done.
Ah!
Now, can you do even better?
It probably pairs nicely with goat cheese. I'm going to say Chablis. I'm going to say Sancerre. I know my limits. Hold on, let me see if I can read this bottle. This is Slosh Cellar. This is Chablis. Bruh, I cannot pretend I'm elite. Oh, here we go, here we go! Chablis is a French wine, specifically a dry white wine produced in the Chablis region of Burgundy. It's known for its unique character, which is often described as steely, flinty, and mineral-driven due to the region's Kimmeridgian, yeah, limestone and chalk soils. Okay, so it's probably Chablis. Sancerre is known for its crisp, dry, and aromatic Sauvignon Blanc wines. Chablis is always 100% Chardonnay, whereas Sancerre is 100% Sauvignon Blanc. So it is a Sancerre.
It's spot on. I did not realize I was in the presence of a master sommelier.
You're in the presence of a nocturnal detective who will definitely hide her phone under the table just so you can't see me Googling whatever you're talking about.
How did you know?
I'm just cool like that. Lucky guess, empathy. Dang, I don't have any points? Ah, I gotta be lame. If I had some empathy, I could say, you said Eastern Loire? Eastern Loire? I should stop butchering people's languages. But it was Chavignol. That really gave it away. Though with the taste of Flint, it could have been... Yeah, I'm done butchering people's languages. Lucky guess, I guess.
You and I both know luck had nothing to do with it.
I love his voice. Sometimes you just get lucky. I know my stuff. I know my stuff.
Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchel Lin, food critic extraordinaire.
You know, I've never seen art of him. Or fan art of him and Dorian.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
A paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. You must really like food then, huh? I consider myself something of a foodie, actually. Food, can't live with it, can't live without it. Have you heard of Soylent? I'm really into Soylent lately. Oh my gosh. You must really like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course, the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue.
Minutia. Olives on pie?
Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
Okay.
3 new spots have just opened up around the house.
3?
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards.
Where else am I eating outside of the kitchen?
Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure. That'd be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Hawaiian fusion?
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I like ice cream. Let's get some ice cream! You had me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti.
Oh my gosh.
It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya!
Oh my gosh. He's like a Yeti. He's got like the claws too. The tusks. I love it.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Rustic, in the best way. Feels like home. I expect it to be a bit more inviting. He is trying to be inviting.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd like to bring a date.
A date, huh?
I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope
Haagen-Dazs.
we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
That's so creative. I love it. Old boxes of off-brand ice cream for stools.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans.
Dang, I can afford vanilla beans?
And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Those names are pretty illegible. Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended. We're just being positive.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
Aww.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So
Mon
much about a
ami.
person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
If you say so. Wanna swirl things up with that luscious strawberry? Let's chill with that chocolate. Shall we caffeinate while we refrigerate? Vanilla. Let's get some coffee.
Getting energized for the evening, I see. I approve of high-energy hedonism.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick. Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime. Oh, Freddy, this is absolutely divine. You know what? I suck at lying. It's terrible. Sorta, kinda meh, if I'm being honest. Nice, jeez.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer. And that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby!
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Just take me now, why don't you? Not a fan of caramel, actually. I love caramel.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Okay, this is gonna put me in a sugar coma. Oh, you slut! You're a naughty, naughty boy. Bit much, don't you think?
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch.
Ooh.
Bit of whipped cream. And last but not least...
Don't say something nasty. Give it to me, Freddy. Take me, you nasty animal. I think I just got full looking for this. Let's go, Freddy. Let's go.
With the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
That was it? Oh, I thought he was gonna say one more thing. We could tell, au contraire, I thought the service was great. Your service was good.
Je suis d'accord.
I don't know what that means.
And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
What can I say? I'm just kind of like that.
Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
All right. Workspace. David Most.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Mitchel Lin. Last time you saw Mitchell, you went out to dine at Freddy Yeti's ice cream joint. Mitchel Lin, prestigious pundit of palate, master of the mouth-watering morsel, destroyer of the deviant dining establishment. He is obsessed by all things culinary, a true believer in the power of a great meal to give meaning to an otherwise drab and dreary life. So he sees it. Detail-oriented and utterly unsparing, Mitchell leaves nothing out of his withering critiques. Ambiance, service, menu selection, flavor, presentation, all are of the utmost importance to Mitchell, and if any are subpar, well, you're going to know about it. With a pen as his sword, he is ready to elevate or eviscerate with equal fervor. High quality products and ingredients, careful balance of flavor profiles, consistency of service. Dislikes cronuts. Bro, cronuts are good. They're crispy. Maggie. You met Maggie, a bookish, sophisticated mystery hound who is always hunting for her next case. She suggested that... Oh, wait, I already read that. You helped Maggie solve a case, and she has invited you to tea as a date. Cute. Shadow Lord. You met a peculiar being with the name XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX, who now refers to you by the name Penumbra. He has apparently been waiting for a worthy conversational partner to help him bring forth his armaments. He refers to a terrible time in the past known only as the Giant Cataclysm. It's all a bit overblown. As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Hark, for your greatest fears manifest in yours truly. Quiver before, XXX Shadowlord 420, XXX. This total badass embodiment of darkness is an emperor of fear. The Nightmare Lord is a being of mystery. No one can truly know him. He is the ultimate being and cannot be stopped. What do you mean you don't believe me? Likes bands you wouldn't have heard of, dislikes neckties. Oh, so he's pretentious. Oh, hey, that's the guy who does solo leveling, right? And he's in Dandadan. Nice. Nope. I don't know why that's up. I'll figure it out later. Alright, let's see if we can find a bobby pin and open this. Or maybe not.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed
Oh my
standing
gosh.
before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
Of course.
Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Good.
Look how smug he is. Let's go look for that bobby pin. Who's been leaving all the doors to my house open? Me. Okay. So... another sink. Some soap. Here we go. I think. A bobby pin, a few more points in stealth, and you'll be able to use it. Aww. Okay, so I gotta level up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... let me turn this water off. Let me go ahead. Might as well go talk to... let's go talk to that romance book. Actually, I probably could have looked at any book downstairs, but I want to read the romance one. A gag gift? Does that change what kind of book you're looking at?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Yo? I've never seen this dude. Yo, what are we reading? Is that manga? Look, this looks so familiar. There was this game that was like word search or something, where like you make words out of stuff, and there was like a caterpillar who was like the mascot of the game.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Hey, this is my house.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Why? What'd you read? Something dirty.
I have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Oh yeah? What you gonna do? And that would be bad? I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie? Yeah, what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Oh, what if I'm more like... Brains! Brains! What about that? Wow, you speak zombie? What's your language, Buster? I think this one would be funny.
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Lyric? What was that noise? Lyric, what just happened? You like a mermaid?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe so.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure. Good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendation? What were you reading?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the blood by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Written by Quan Mills. What?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
My balls.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write? Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Really? But you're literature. That seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that. Ha! Oh man. Phew, that's funny.
We do? We?
Yeah.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yeah, of course.
Co-author the first book of Lyric?
Yes, indeed. First Book of Lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! Alright, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Alrighty. Triangle, pillows. Box of... What is that? Is this dog toys? Do I have a dog? Holiday items? Okay. I don't know. I was really curious about that ship in the bottle. Let's make that my last one of the night. Here's the remote. Man, there really is so many things to look at.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much
Oh
to take in here.
my gosh.
But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Are you like little knickknacks? Captain Jacques Pierrot. Jack Pierrot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who? Yep, that's my plan. Starting off well, I see.
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
Oh, who's been bullying
Do
this
you honestly
dude?
believe I could be shocked?
Dude, this looks like the little birds from the... Oh, somebody, fell into the lake. Guess who? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Whoa. Rob Diganagian? You look shocked to me. Don't know, don't care.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am... Tales above, I am the word.
Bummed? Woeful? Lachrymose? Dang, I really am missing out on racking up these points.
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build-sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Okay, I'm sensing some unresolved anger here. Cool. You have enemies?
I do.
Who? Do they rub you the wrong way? Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack.
Okay, that wasn't where I was trying to
The
say,
wind
but
of the
okay.
hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Is that what? Yeah, I actually didn't mean to insult you. Hell yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful. Yeah, be dramatic. I love it.
Death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool. What does that mean exactly? I'm falling in love with your magnificence. See if I can throw him off.
Think ye I look for love? Your excellence brings you only death.
You gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
I wonder if there is a phone here.
Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching. I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I yield. Show me mercy. I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows. You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am!
Don't tell me you can't. You can't do it.
I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Yeah, alright. Ooh, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
This talk of flesh and bone is too graphic for me. That was kind of poetic. I'm not in fact stabbed, though.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jacques Pierrot. I am the plague.
Jacques Pierrot.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Maybe beautiful is the wrong word, but you look beautiful to me. Do I want to egg him on a little more? But you look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
Oh, my bad.
It makes me
do it
growl
again
when
next
people
time.
are conciliatory.
What is that? Conciliatory. Okay. I'll try to be more, conflicting. You don't like when people are nice to you? It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody is taking you up on it.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
But then I make a force field that is stronger than a cannon, so basically you lose. And then I get a gun, and my bullets are actually made up of vibranium, and it's stronger than any shield you could put up, so I win. I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon. Ah yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadside today, buccaneer. Yeah.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
Look at him. He looks so excited. You're equal and so much more. What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ha! The gal! The Muxie! My pantaloons tent in anticipation.
What did he say?
Are we not
Jack
fighting?
falls silent, his cheeks ruddy. Perhaps he didn't intend to say that part out loud.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear it then.
Jack looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself. You know, I just remembered that I have to swap the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna swab something.
The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean,
Whoa!
and the other lovely violent things.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
Yo, that's wild. Dang, I kind of want to... I want to see what that magazine is. Magazine versus a book? That'd be interesting. But also, I must call it a night. Tinfoil.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay. You can
I
see
have
me?
remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Yeah, okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count on me.
I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
It's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Alright. What is this? Hold on. 2 of 4? Oh. Oh. Maybe it's like alternative looks? Oh, I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. I need to talk to Phoenicia more. Speak with Phoenicia? Achieve a love ending with Phoenicia? Oh, hold on. I like this clicking noise. Captain Jacques Sparrow. Jacques Pierrot. You met Captain Jack Sparrow, a diminutive, salty sea brine pirate. He berated you most savagely, with verbiage most sour and creative, it must be said. He appears to be thirsting for adventure and worthy opponents. He described in great detail and imagined scenes of your demise. This quickly turned into a chat full of sexual innuendo, at which point Captain Jacques remembered that he urgently needed to go and swap the decks. Here be dragons. Jacques has the fearsome attitude of a veteran captain, with the biting wit to back it up. Stick around this one if you like locking horns, loud voices, and short kings. Yo, we love a short king. Likes being feared, dislikes smug adventurers who think they know everything. I wonder how you'd get along with the D&D person. Lyric. You met Lyric, master of the written world. You offered to help Lyric write a book. Give him a bit of time to gather some writing materials. Lyric is more than just a bookworm. He's some sort of genie guy. This sounds like a lot of fun, writing a book with a book themselves. How many stories can we tell together? Likes, words, dislikes, library finds. Okay, so let's see. Got a deck sticker. Catch up with Jack after an adventure. Begin an adventure with Jack. Lyric. No need to read those titles. Write a book with Lyric. Write a very horny book with Lyric. Oh, okay. Skylar. Speak with Skylar about herself. Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. Break the suspension of disbelief. Okay. Phoenicia? Speak with Phoenicia, speak with Phoenicia. Achieve a love ending with Phoenicia, okay? Dorian. The most important door there ever was. Speak to Dorian facing the wrong way. Speak to the most hidden Dorian. There's nothing funny about this. A door facing the wrong way? Curtain rod. Nice. Make some shade. Do a bad shade. Make it personal. Thought they said not to do that. Mitchel Lin. It's a Sancerre, obviously. Well, it's not trying that hard. Go to sushi restaurant. Go to fusion restaurant. Okay, so I guess we'll go on other food dates. Amir! I haven't gotten any of yours. Hang out with Amir for a while. Watch Amir's show at the Breaker Box. Speak to Amir. Okay. Barry Styles. Okay, focus. Alright. This survey is of vital importance. Speak to Barry. Achieve a love ending with Barry. Maggie? Who could it be from? Go on a date with Maggie. Party with Maggie. Have a steamy encounter with a detective. Betty? Sleep with your bed, for real. Feed Betty something from the heart. Achieve enemies with benefits with Betty. Oh my gosh. How do you do that? I'm gonna have to be mean to her. Oof, that's gonna be hard. Speak with Diana. Choose to see the seizure memory. Choose to see the theater memory. Choose to see the skiing memory. Okay. Shadow Lord. Speak with XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX. Speak with him. Achieve a hate ending with Shadow Lord. Okay. We'll get a love ending first. And that has been part 3 of Date Everything. We were able to meet a few more dateables. And you know what that means? It's time for our tier list. Starting from the top, I sort of wasted a charge on the thermostat. Nothing happened and I wasn't introduced to anyone, so they don't get to be put on the board. Next up is Mitchel Lin, the personification of food. Initially I thought he was just going to be pretentious and snooty, but after talking to him more and seeing him interact with other dateables, I realized he might not be as callous as I thought. I'm not exactly a foodie, but I had fun looking up the differences between wines and trying out the new pop-up spot with Mitchel. I'm going to put Mitchel in the could be better, could be worse tier. Speaking of new restaurant, as if to make up for the bust with the thermostat, we met Freddy Yeti. I don't know much about Freddy since he was a background character for my date with Mitchel, but from what I can see, Freddy is a pretty chill guy. Pun intended. Freddy seems really laid back, but he puts forth his best effort into running his restaurant. I don't know much about him as a person or object, so I'll put him in the who are you again tier. Next up is Dorian. Surprise, surprise, it looks like the appearance of the door changed how Dorian looks, which, thinking back on it, makes sense, since front Dorian looks a little different from closet Dorian. I think the only thing I could pull from this interaction is that regardless of how Dorian looks, he deserves the same respect as the rest of the Dorians. Unfortunately, this interaction doesn't sway my opinion of Dorian in either direction, so he'll be staying at the who are you again tier. Next is Lyric, our book genie. As a former bookworm myself, Lyric invokes a nostalgic feeling in me. I used to write all the time when I was younger, and I still do now, but not to the extreme I did before. I think it'll be fun to learn more about Lyric and help him write a book. For now, Lyric is going to be put in the who are you again tier. Finally, we have Jacques Pierrot, our passionate pirate. Congratulations, Jacques! You're the first person who gets to be put in the My Treasured Rival category. Rage baiting you in the future is going to be immaculate. As I've said before, I love overdramatic characters, and having a character that is so blatantly argumentative so desperate for rivalry and adventure is very fun to me. I'm excited to see what Jacques' storyline brings. And that seems to be everyone for tonight. Oh, look at the time. The sun will be up soon, which means it's my time to go. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment on what you thought of the video or if you have any suggestions for the future. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember, stay sharp and stay curious. Bye!